This podcast is a production of Unfiltered Studios. If you would like to know more about joining Unfiltered Studios, please visit our website at unfpod.com for more information.
We mixed, we loaded, we edited.
Sometimes we get so deep into conversation that we have separate segments worthy of their own place in the sun.
Here is a reshuffled mini episode.
I think the worst show I've ever been to was Bare Naked Ladies. Remember them?
I always loved that name.
I try not to.
My ex-wife was a big fan of
nice.
theirs. My ex-wife was a big fan of theirs, so we had to go to like every fucking thing they did. Like, if the one guy was playing in New York, she had to like go to see him. She would like drop work to go see him.
Right.
So one time she goes and we go to see them, and we're at Garden State Arts Center, which was like a big open air theater by us. And all I remember is there was this song called "If I Had $1 Million, We Could Eat Kraft Dinner." So people would throw like Kraft macaroni and dinner on stage, like the boxes.
What
And
the hell?
And Stephen Page got so pissed. He's like, oh, he says, oh, wait. Do you know what's like getting hit in the head with this shit? Okay, this is getting to be ridiculous. And like people were like, people were he's like, I'm not joking, dude. I got hit in the head. You see this? This is from Kraft macaroni and dinner. So when we say that line, don't throw the boxes on stage.
Wow, is that physical?
Everybody wasn't booing. They were just like, they were clapping.
Oh man.
No, because these girls get like this like giddily little like, oh my god, I love Bare Naked Ladies. I'm like, dude, they're a band from Canada. So is
Not me, the Chinese chicken.
oh god.
Well, this is an update. I understand Bare Naked Ladies is opening up the Tim Hortons in Medicine Hat.
Wow.
I saw who this is. So Bare Naked Ladies, some other bit like there were these two other Sarah Hamer and I forgot who else at this place in New Jersey, and I don't know where the hell it was. It was just like and we went. They had this one band we saw called "And I'm a God and You're a God."
Oh, is it Vertical Horizon?
Yeah, we saw them. Right? Yeah. The band that now plays at the the best of the '90s cruises.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's particular.
So it's like I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, they come on. B&L comes on, and I literally like got up and I had to walk to my car, and I left my girlfriend there. She's like, "What's the matter?" I said, "Oh, I got a headache. I got to just stay in the car for a little while." I stayed for the whole fucking show in the car.
Oh
sleeping.
no.
It was 90 degrees outside, and I kept the windows open and I was sleeping. And she goes, "Honey, you were here the whole time. What happened?" I fell asleep. I had a headache. We're driving home and I'm like wide awake, and she's going, you know what? I just don't think you wanted to see anybody. I said, no, I didn't, because you had the seats. The seats were right up front, and I like loud music, but it's like this was like Vertical Horizon came on, and I was like, my head hurts. My head hurts from what the shit the stuff they were using. Sarah Hamer wasn't that bad. She was a little more acousticy, folky. Sarah McLachlan.
I've had that with certain movies where it just feels like the Foley is just booming way too big, like whoever's mixing it or whatever. And I don't think it's the movie, it's just the theater is just needs to be fixed up. Sorry, go ahead.
So that's what happened. And then but like we saw them like 10 times, and we saw them she went to go up to Canada during the whole SARS thing. They were doing a SARS fundraiser. Yeah.
A big bright.
Yeah, she went to Canada. She like drove up to Canada. I'm like, why are you driving up to Canada? Well, I want to go see them, and we got tickets. I was like, yeah, that's great. You got tickets.
Yeah.
It was at this point that JJ realized this relationship was going nowhere.
This relationship with Sonny Bono and divorce was the tree on the mountain.
Yeah,
Blame Canada?
I usually never realized relationships were going bad until it cost me about $10,000.
Oh,
there you go.
I'll still go out.
You're lucky.
Okay. Yeah. Are you buying?
You're lucky. You're lucky. Usually, when my relationships go bad, it usually involves a restraining order.
Oh, fuck.
For you or them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good answer.
That's a better answer. Just keep it ambiguous.
Under advice from my lawyer.
Oh my God.
We'll return after these messages.
Hey, it's Brent Pope, the host of Breakfast with Brent Pope. You've seen me on some of your favorite TV shows saying things like, "Give it up, Jimmy. You got to sink this putt to win." On Breakfast with Brent Pope, I sit down with guests from the entertainment world, and we do it all over breakfast. Or should I say Brentfast? Every week on Brentfast, you get inside Hollywood info and tips, great breakfast recs and booty debates. Most of all, you get the most delightful 30 minutes of your week. So dig in. It's Brentfast time. Listen at Brentfast.com, Apple Podcasts, or wherever fine podcasts are found.
Welcome to the Better Call Daddy Show, the #1 podcast where we admit, no matter what happens, Daddy has the advice we need to fix our problems. Introducing my dad, Mr. Wayne Friedman.
That was good. It would be nice if you could also sing a song.
What would the song be?
You love Paris in the springtime. I just made up some words to it.
I love Rena in the springtime. I love Rena in the fall.
That's right. That's good enough.
What I do is interview people of interest, share it with my dad, and get my dad's advice. My dad is my hero. Nobody's got my daddy.
Oh boy, let's go to Grandpa.
You like to be a little rebel. I tried to rein you in. I have a daughter named Rena that acts just like I did. She's got a son that is not only just like me, but it's just like her.
I'm your host, Rena Friedman Watts. Invite your friends, subscribe, and I'm excited to take this journey with you. Let's dive in.
She was teasing this guy with this sword, and she accidentally cut his dick.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
And then he started to enjoy it. I started going down the phone sex rabbit hole. You've got the wankers, and they jerk off in 5 seconds, and then they're done because A, they don't want to spend money, and B, they're quick.
My stepfather had mania. If I'm yelling at one of my kids, that fear, that rigid fear.
Mom even said to me, I hope you have a kid just like you.
There are lots of people that are being bought and sold right now for profit.
If you think you're going to kill yourself, shut up and kill yourself. If you're not going to kill yourself, then shut up, smarten up, and it's all on you. The bullshit has to end.
Wow.
When I was 11 years old, I was raped and molested over the course of a year.
What Jeffrey Epstein had was a sickness inside of him.
I am Evan Castrilli Carmichael. I could do anything that I believe that I can.
I'm so excited too. Let's go.
Next on Better Call Daddy with my mom and my grandpa.
Stay tuned.
Follow us on the web on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The podcast is available on Podbean, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Anchor, Apple, and anywhere else podcasts are available. Feel free to review our show and leave comments on any of those sites. Thanks a million for listening.
It's a jacked up